So now let's do a problem that involves integration. So let's say that an object starts from rest at the point 1, 2, 0 and moves with an acceleration of, it's going to be j plus 2k, where a of t, the units, it's measured in feet per second squared. Find the location of the object after t equals 2 seconds. So there's a lot to break down here, but one important thing I see is that it tells me that the object starts from rest. So because the object starts from rest, I know that the initial velocity is 0. I also was told that the object initially started at the point 1, 2, 0. So I'm given the initial position, the position r of 0, it's I plus 2j plus 0k. So that was this point we started with, 1, 2, 0, told me the initial position of the object. So now let's start. I have acceleration here. I was given acceleration, so let's find velocity. So to get velocity, I need to find the integral of acceleration. So I'm going to integrate j plus 2k. And if I integrate velocity, to get velocity, integrate 1, you get tj plus 2tk. But remember, this is an indefinite integral plus some vector c. And I'm going to find c now. They tell me, remember our initial conditions is that v of 0 is 0. So if I plug in 0 here, I'll get 0j plus 0k plus c. And remember, v of 0, we were told that that's 0. So c is 0. So our velocity, v of t, is just going to be tj plus 2tk. So I'm not quite where I want to be because I want to know about position. So I need to get back to the function r. So to get r, we're just going to compute the integral of the velocity vector. Well, this is the integral of tj plus 2tk. So our vector r, integrate t, you'll get t squared over 2j. Integral of 2t would be t squared. Plus, again, we get some kind of constant vector, but I'll use a different letter than we used before. Let's call it d. So here's where I need to use my initial conditions again. Plug in t equals 0. You'll get 0j plus 0k plus D. If you go back up to our initial conditions, what did I know about R of 0? It's right here. It's I plus 2j. So I plus 2j is equal to the vector D. So now I've got my position vector, R of t. If I plug this in place of D and combine my terms, I'll have I plus t squared over 2 plus 2j plus t squared k. So there's my position vector. I wanted to know the position after 2 seconds. Plug in 2 here, and you'll get I plus 4j plus 4k. So this object, the position after t equals 2 seconds, it'll be located at the point 1, 4, 4.